Black Light, Black History Month is coming up next month, a couple of days from now, and young brothers and sisters are going to be getting up on assignments about Black history. They're gonna get little spurts of Black history, but nowhere in your Black history lessons are you going to get too much about Islam, about the religion of Islam. So you do have a history in Islam, but Islam, if I may correct myself, is not a religion. Repeat myself, Islam is not a religion. Islam is the law of righteousness. It's a law. Why is it a law? It says, when you do the will of Allah, which is the all in all, you can never do any wrong. So doing the will of Allah is a law. Jesus said when he prayed, he said, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. You see, in the Holy Land, where you got Muslims and Jews and Christians, the word for God over there is Allah. The Jews say Allah or Yahweh, and Christians say Allah or Yahweh. Jehovah is a modern term. So Islam means to bow to the will of Allah. See, so that coincides with what Jesus say, "Thy will be done." In His prayer, the Lord's prayer, "Thy will be done." See, now this is some things that the West, United States, don't want you to know. See, the original man is the black man, and he was born in Islam. The original man, the aboriginal man of the planet, is the black man, and he was born in Islam. He was born doing the will of Allah. That's a natural law. Doing the will of Allah is a natural law. Or you wouldn't be able to be manifested in this reality. Everything you do is coded in you. But you have a choice and a mind of your own and a will of your own. But it's a consequence to that. And let me quickly say this. The reason why they don't want you to know about Islam, and they try to detach the black man from Islam, the average black man think that the Arabs are the inhabitants, the pale Arabs are the inhabitants of the Holy Land and whatnot. But the pale Arabs are not the inhabitants of the Holy Land. They're not the aboriginal of the Holy Land. The real Arabs are the black man. You can find that out in Drusilla Dungy Houston book, The Ancient Empire of the Kushites. You can find that in her book. If you go back through some of my videos, I've been talking about it. But I'm moving on now quickly to say the main reason why Donald Trump don't want Muslims over here, because they don't want you to familiarize yourself with Sharia law and the ancient history. See, when you got Sharia law, you got in the financing, or the way they use money, it's like they don't charge interest when they loan money out. The philosophy of the science behind that, if a man is in a hole and he wants to get out the hole, he come to you for some money to be loaned, and you loan him some money, you won't be helping him out the hole. Matter of fact, you'll be helping him dig a deeper hole. See, this society, the capitalists, they use interest. And when they went to the Federal Reserve went to Washington and bought off the Constitution, ended the Constitution, the Federal Reserve and the IRS impose taxes on you. And the taxes comes in all kinds of forms. It comes in forms of license, comes in forms of insurance. It's a gangster or racketeering type of society. And we're not going to get into that on this video, but on other videos we're going to break it down a little deeper. So they say, it's about ISIS and Al-Qaeda and all those other groups, but don't believe that, because the Caucasian has a history of blaming things on people, and he be the one behind it all the time. So he let the Christians in. The Christians, or the Chaldeans, are the ones that's running everything in your neighborhood now, especially in Detroit. They got the car company, the car lots. They run the car lots. They run Metro, the phones, the grocery stores. These are the Chaldeans. The Muslims, they're in the area of their own. Anytime you see halal, you see the Muslims. They got the fresh meat, and everything got to be kosher. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into that in the next video. This is Black Light Out.